everybody who is watching. I am here, not as late as last time. There's no weather disruption this time. And before we start the stream here, let me just get some stuff handled here. So just give me a moment here as I handle stuff. Everybody who is watching. Oh, I forgot to stop. I keep forgetting to set that. The weather disruption. Just no. Shut up. Here we go. Alright. Keep forgetting to set it off. Right. Okay. Where was I? Okay. I'll be with you in just a few minutes. It's like, what, DELTARUNE just under a week, huh? Exciting. Wednesday next week. If I finish Chapter 4 today, there will be no stream on Tuesday. It'll just start on Wednesday, and then continue on Thursday of next week. That's just how it is. That's the schedule. So I'm getting set up here. So I hope you don't mind. I haven't properly eaten yet today. I've only had snacks so far. So I'm channeling my inner alphas and having a bit of ramen for lunch. If you hear any clanking, that's what that is. Don't mind that. Setting up here. Things taking a hot minute to load. Me getting things set up here. OBS is already complaining in the background. Don't mind that either. Can you look at my nice intermission screen? Hello? Notes, can you load? I need to load the other part of my notes too. But excuse me. God dang it. Why does that always have to reset? Ow. Shut up. Why does that always gotta reset like that? I could have prepared for this better, but you know, hindsight is 2020, and 2020 was a pretty crap year, so you know, it is what it is. I'm still working on it. I will be with you. What? Are you... Don't do that. No, stop that. That's not what I wanted to do. Get rid of that. Browser cache being stupid. I'm getting ready still. Don't mind the little blippy noises, that's normal. Do not mind that. Almost ready. I am almost ready. Hold up, I'm almost ready. Just making sure this looks right. Foreground that. Okay, right. Right now, ready? It was only 4 minutes, wasn't that long? Alright, so, hello everybody, and I guess the Gauls here, also known as Second Creations. Today we're back in DELTARUNE to hopefully finish Chapter 4. Hopefully. If all things go ideally, I'll finish Chapter 4 today, and then next week, there will be no Tuesday stream. Instead, we'll start on Wednesday, because you know that's when Chapter 4 releases. Chapter 5, I mean. That's when Chapter 5 releases. And go after that, it's Thursday, then resume Tuesdays and Thursdays until Chapter 5 is done. So, right, let's get started. So here we are in Second Sanctuary. Time for some banger music. Grab your earphones, headbuds, whatever. I skipped over the reveal. Well, I went too fast. I skipped over the cool reveal. Whoops. Alright, here we're in a second sanctuary with the banger music. Prophecy is still here. There's a prophecy again. The one with us. It's pretty hard to believe. Not just that things have been predicted, sure, but that I'm part of it too, I guess. But are you really? That's something we gotta find out. Will Earth expire? Wingblade, hello! Boop. Okay, we gotta fight you anyways. Alright, so how do we fight you again? I don't remember. Okay, we don't have Ralsei. We can't have Ralsei spin yet. Whee! It's one hypnotically. Hello, good eye. Open your eyes. Right, what do we? Yeah, this is how you attack. Ooh, I almost did that attack hitless. Watch it distrustfully. That was 60%. That's pretty good. Now I'm gonna do it. Vive la revolution! Wow. Yeah, you guys attack rather fast. Hey, Wingblade flares trustfully. Alright. Don't need to grind TP to spare you guys. That's all the Wingblades we need. Wingblades were an equipment in the last sanctuary, now they're an enemy here. So that's saying how Susie views the world. Alright, I didn't open my other to-do list yet. The other screen's so slow. The third hero, the Prince alone deepest dark. Hey Chris, look, it's Ralsei when we first met him. Yeah, I guess all three of us has our own prophecies too. If Ralsei is the lonely prince, wonder where we are. Come on, there's gotta be another one ahead. Yeah, there just might be. No, these guys are free, because this is the dark world they belong to. I am the philosopher. You sought to return the dream, but the lighting of the mind has changed. At best, you can only see another side. The other screen is being unresponsive over there. You guys heard noise in the background? Don't mind that. I like the deception that Toby does here with this. It tricks you to think it's going to be the same, but then suddenly, boosh! I like the little trickery. Hello there. Was that not? I thought that was a breakable. I need more momentum. Okay, well, let me step off and go grab that from this brown chest. Need a revivement. We're gonna need that, probably. What happened to the Minty Shards thing from Chapter 1? Why does that never come back? Right. So how do we get to the left again? Like with enough speed. There we go. Oh, it's a depth perception thing, that's why I couldn't get at it. Actually, that's blocking the ladder. Alright. Second Sanctuary is such a banger song. This room high, oh I forgot. Organic costume. Right, these guys could be a little bit dangerous. Let's try our best. It was the glowing, the voice that was glowing, the tail which must be followed. The children followed the pointed tail. I'm bad at that. Try to do it evenly. Up, we can make peace. It's the true sun and glass. Amen. And now they're both good. I'll get both you guys out of here before you kill me. Get one more of those guys. What are you doing? I'm trying to protect these statues of my ancestors. A shame I could not meet them. They must have been brilliant. Unlike the rest of the brutes and barbarians around here. If only his boots had more filial piety. Filial. I wonder how Filian's doing. She's still not been around. This other screen's catching up. Okay, hold on. There we go. Now my notes are ready. So next note. Right. I need to get back on the piano. I got off it a little bit early. Right. So then, yeah. Need to go a long way around now because we smashed all the things. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I didn't talk to that one guy, did I? I just kind of ignored him. I'll talk to you. We know everything. We understand everything. Alright. Gotta talk to all the people, man. Hello there, Flutehead. We know nothing. We understand nothing. Mood. The Lord of Screens, cleaved red by blade. Screens cracked in two. A TV head won't be serving you much longer. Maybe. And there we are at the end of that section. Right. Whoop. I walk on the bookshelves, getting the books so dirty with their grimy boots. No librarians will like to see this going on. I heard there's something inside the acorn, but I don't know where to find an acorn, or even what one is in the first place. We must find a way. We must find a way to use alchemy to make this acorn. We must become full-nut alchemists. I mean, what? Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's dream? Knight's dream? My dream? Whose dream is this? You left it here. Well, wait, hold on. Sorry, I got a phone call. Had to answer it. You left it here. Whose dream is this? You left it here. Yeah, these guys can hear the same dialogue. The first hero, the cage with human soul and parts. Hey, this gotta be you. Weird illustration, though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage? Shouldn't you be something more like cool? Then for the picture, they can, use my drawing where you're saying Susie rules? Because that dialogue's different, you don't go to the diner date. Did I say that the first time I was through here? Right then, more climbing. I remember our climbing skills here. Wendy's grill skills stop that. Reacclimated the climbing controls. Spend a few days. And give me that. Rhapsody, free. Well, we might need that later. Right. There we go. So my next note is always head high there. But you finish off your recruitings. But I think it costs you. It's harmonize. What am I? Am I a man? It was glowing. The voice was glowing. Went pretty fair. I harmonized you too. The Song of Legend plays. What isn't Deltarune? It's not a dating simulator. Oh, yeah, you stay in the beam longer, it gives you more spare juice. Alright, I didn't get that. Claps with one hand. Get you guys out here before you kill me. Done with organics. Whose dream is this? You left it here. Three of all the guys in this room share the one dialogue pool. Anyways, at last was the girl. At last was the girl. The girl? You think that means me? Like, my prophecy's next. I wonder what it says. Come on. It's a bit enigmatic, that. There's our save point, and we're about to the next point of interest here. Yeah, I'll save first, why not? Just save to be safe. Whoop, here, inverted controls. Lighting's changed. The power of the field view is not. It gets confusing. Yeah, floor. Yeah, sure. Yeah, up and down are inverted. When you're on that part. Confusing. So over here is this place. Hello. You are one of the donators. Between you and another, you reached 10,001 gold. How absurd. You may as well give money to a spider. Take what is in the treasure chest boxes as if it is yours. You're one of the donators. Okay, gave me that. You open a treasure chest. Inside was Gold Widow. Still don't know what exactly this will be good for in the future. And yeah, like you read it. A spider made of gold. It gathers coins into it, reducing money gained. I mean, I guess it gives you slightly better stats. It's like you're paying a bit. You pay a bit of your money for insurance, basically, is what it is. You are one of the donators. Okay, so what does this say? It's just what it said before backwards. When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. Alright. So now we got the Gold Widow. We can bling out. I've seen some fan art of what the Gold Widow could look like as a Darkener. The second hero, the girl with hope crushed in their heart. Where's the echo in our minds now? Chris! Hey, look, it's me! A girl with hope crossing her heart. Man, that's badass, isn't it? Except you don't wield a sword, Susie. What is that about? You think there's anything else about us? Don't just stand there. Let's keep looking. People speculate that the second hero could actually be Susie, to be Noelle. Because she can wield a sword in Chapter 2. I'm a philosopher. Haven't you heard of Hyperlink Blocked? Yeah. I feel like I haven't heard of it. But I don't know why. Alright then, we're getting close to the egg room for this chapter. We just gotta climb up this giant 3D tower here. Who knew this was training us for the Titan battle at the end of the chapter? Gotta be honest, Chris. I've never really gotten picked for anything before. This part is cool. Mode 7 rendering. Even what you call this. No one ever wanted to be my partner in class. Even got chosen last in gym. But this is like something else. Oh, there's a gap in the middle there. Whoops. Something important. That's Susie's sprite, though. Look at her over there. Nice sprite work. Chris, before, I didn't think I could be a hero. I wasn't good enough. I mean, I was bad. Oop. I still kind of am bad in some ways, I guess. Magma cone time. Hoop. Can't get me. But now, I got hope crossed on my heart. Yeah, I'm taking the letters of the heart. Hope written in truth somewhere. Avoid nuclear waffle. Written somewhere no one can erase. Unless they erase you, Susie. You ever heard of the Kasavan? They might erase you. I mean, swoop. There we go. You go this way, because this is where the egg is. I think you can get this later from the third sanctuary, if you missed it. It's on the count 100, I think it was. I could have just watched your different window, just pressing so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. What do you call a man with one eye? 33, 34, 35, 6, 37, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Why does the angel make its cry? 4, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Who will call the girl who snows? What are you doing, making me an ice cream? 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 90, 90, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. I don't know. I don't know. 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 88, 99, 100. There it is. I missed it by 2. Here we go. Wait then. Roots. Hello there, sir. I heard something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. Lost where the forest would grow, the children followed the pointed tail. The poor children. The pointed tail of hell, as we'll later learn in the third sanctuary. Maybe find out a bit more about this in Chapter 5 next week. We'll see. So now we gotta do this whole shuffle. We'll have a drink here. Oh, right as I pick up my cup. Here we go. Here's a 7th flying ace. Chris, there you are. The patrons are waiting for you. Yes, I know I'm quite small for a secretary. Knockoffs don't have the right to complain. How did you escape Man Country exactly? Like, I know you're an ace card that Chris photocopied, but why are you still pixelated? Like, what does that mean? It seems to be occupied. This room's bigger on the inside. He's behind the tree. Well, there's a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. I think if you go up, though, it's sink. It would be ridiculous if you painted something and there was nowhere to wash your hands. I haven't painted anything in a long time. Paint is nice when you know what you need, when you know what you want to paint. There's another. Oh, I'm sorry. I was so into drawing I didn't notice you. Are you here for art club? Right, this is where we draw pictures and don't kill each other. What am I drawing? Oh, I don't look. I'm not finished yet. How did I get here? I can't say I remember. Don't drink the water. I was in such a rush, I didn't look where I was going at all. Like, this has got to be a reference to So Sorry from Undertale, because it's an artist that apologizes, and they weren't looking where they were going. It's got to be a reference to So Sorry. And also, Sorry is one of the Kickstarter characters for Undertale, and their inclusion had a bit of controversy around it. But don't pick on the creator of So Sorry. There's worse stuff on the internet. It's like one of the least bad things you can encounter. Okay, so where is the thing? Not the sink. I think it's south of the sink. Or is it? There's a canvas here. Here we go. Will you draw? Yes. Chris picked up a pencil. They began by sketching what they had seen behind the tree. But as they sketched, the line began to err, as if the pencil had lost its way. So they started again, drawing over the lines they had already made. Many times they would suddenly halt, or the pencil drifted into a new drawing. So they started over again. Through many repetitions, their moves became faster and smoother, until without looking, they completed a sketch in a single wild line. In the end, as a result of layering the sketches on top of each other, the surface of the canvas was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Next, a tree was painted over it. Painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple still life. After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. Chris got up. It seemed the painting was complete. But their hand, smudged with graphite, was still moving as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from a nearby easel. And as the screen faded out, it's a sink. You ran water over your hands and dried them. Between your fingers, a faint gray crease glittered stubbornly. You can never wash it all away. Is so sorry, not so sorry still here? I think after you do the painting, like almost every object in the room gets deleted. Is a tree? There is not a man here. Is a tree here? Is confirmed there's not a man here. Alright then. Well, we've got our egg. That's not the way Chris fades out when you walk in the doorway. Nice little touch. So now we got the egg. Not too important, not too unimportant. We use the egg. Yeah, still got the sheet music with us here. Shout out Christopher Gerson. I'm old. Nothing happened. Klein claws. The cell phone. Yeah, excuse me, sorry. That's a soda. Well, how did the session go? They say art is therapeutic. Which one of you was the patient, anyway? You got paid, didn't you? Alright then. Goodbye, 7th Flying Ace. We might not meet again. So be sure to like and subscribe the video. I mean, what? Alright then. I just wonder if I go outside the proper window. Alright, okay, we're done with the egg stuff now. We can just head back. Is it quicker if we just head the rest of the way to the right? Oh, room's already changed. What do you call man with one eye? Oh, it's already looped us back. Okay. Alright then. Go, it doesn't mean we start their sanctuary music. Love finds its way to the girl. Hey! What does that mean? That Chris, I've got to find the next one. You can stay here. Sure, I need to have a bite of my food here. Right. That's enough time, isn't it? Back to the bell chamber. The girl. That girl. Not that girl. Hey, Wickabell, it's time to go Undertale. Nice. Perfectly in tune. All musical acts became stronger. Lamentable, miserable, unstoppable. Okay, yeah. Wickabell rings a haunting hex. Oop. Nice. Perfectly in tune. I'm humbled. If you're so humbled, could you attack more gently? Ow. What did I just say? Please peacefully. Get out of here. Get one more of you. The girl. The gallery of ancient faces. Welcome to Club Apathia. This is an archaeological exhibit. Today's history, tomorrow's archaeology. How rustic our ancestors were, no headdress in sight. They must have concerned themselves only with their work. We should be like them. We should eat only nuts and seeds. These nuts. Sadly, there's no Star Walker in this timeline, because I didn't get him in this file. Sad times. Look how realistic the rendering of the water is by the stone. To our progenitors, it must have been the peak of beauty. Stone cooler, not particularly useful. Familiar statue. These ancient once-celled organisms seem to have lived a simple life. Look how they band together. Lessons could be learned. I'm waiting to turn to stone. Hurry up, will you? Pretty sure if we interact with that sign, he's going to attack us. Gallery. I wonder if it's truly the meaning of the gallery and the soundtrack, like this when King's holding Lancer over the pit. A beautiful specimen, although only the hard carapace remains. If only we could see its delicate pieces. It may have had beautiful feathers, or even a fleshy posterior. Alright, I'll fight you. The statue stand. There's your name on it. Yes, you will be a fossil too, won't you? You'll be free too. Alright, it's like your final Wickabout here is a little bit dangerous. Perfectly in tune. Bubble Bell will toll you in trouble. I am a philosopher, amen. Oh god, right. I don't like this. No bueno. It was like damp wooden rust. Nice. I'm humbled. What is Deltarune? A miserable little pile of secrets. I don't like this. I'll have to use an item soon. Taste peacefully. Get out of here. A tail which must be followed. Oh, that's like. I mistakenly tried to touch that. I'm dying. Oh god. Oh, okay, I need an item. I need an item. Warp this in my mouth. Listen, Song of Legend, please. Amen. Ow. Ah. Ah. I'm dying again. Are you serious? Oh, you're very rude. You know that? Oh, okay. The answer was love. Ow. Could you not kill me, please? Ah. Oh. Okay, get out here. Get out. Get out. Eek. Bad. Okay, I don't want to take any chances. I don't forget if there's any more enemies between here and the next save point. Here, have a Rhapsody. You guys got one of those free. A huge fossil falling down, breaking, smashing everything. I myself will be crushed as well. You're the one guy in the Samurai Kingdom. Ah, overachiever. You guys got petrified a little early. In an odd place. A stone tab was carved in a man's beard, a font of knowledge. Spellings were different back then, and better. An awful beast. A relief this creature was before our time. From the body shape, it seems to have eaten meat and fire. Is a gallery pane. Couldn't walk around that. $500, nice. Getting back our money that we spent on the Gold Widow. Alright then. The girl. The girl. Chris, hey, didn't I tell you to wait for a sec? Yeah, did you not see how long I was waiting in the first place? I stopped to eat some ramen. If there's something about me here, then I know what you're talking about it, huh? The last prophecy, the story's end. The last prophecy? Is this what happens at the end? To save the world, there is only one way. Huh? It's telling us how to save the world? Hey, Chris, this'll make everything easy, right? Ooh. Gosh dang it, old man. Hey, I was reading that. Old man? Wait! Oh. You tapped the floor before you left. Go back in the cliffs again. It's a long way back up. Ah, yes, it's triple time. Oh, here we go. Let's grab some items just to make sure we're topped off. I will grab this Rhapsody to replace the one I just used. I'll grab another item, why not, just in case. Grab a Scar Elixir. And we're to check the recruits. Yeah, we're all clear for the Dark Sanctuary at the moment. We got everyone. Oh, didn't mean to select Shota. Alright then, it's time for Trouble with Tribbles. What are these things anyways? I know they shut off the Titan spawns, but like, what are they called? Whoa. The floor. Is something down there? Guess that answers that. Gotta get going. From now on. Nope, I'm pressing the wrong button. You attack these guys. It kind of qualifies enemies. Oop. Chris, over here. Oop. Nice. Susie's good strong thrower. The tribbles are coming. Ow. Hey, get off me. Why aren't my attacks working? Ow. Thanks, I owe you one. Grab us, Susie. Whee! Go moving a little faster. Oop. Sudden water spouts. Oh, shoot. Ain't good. Got you. Be more careful, dumbass. Ain't like I had a choice, man. Come on, I see the top. Gotta break these prophecy panels to get out of here. Oop. They're coming. Oop. It's auto on this part. Trailer time. Deltarune is waiting. That's a cool segment. Damn, that was close. Hey. Hey, Chris. I think I see it. Come on. That was Susie, if only you would know. Hey, I was right. It's the old man's study. He must have been leading us here, right? All we gotta do is to get a hold of him. The fire is run empty. In its place, a stale glow which offers no warmth. And here you can buy extra Rhapsodies for $100 a pop. Unmanned table of item. Take some? No. Yeah, that's not the cool type of stealing. It's a Rhapsody. Take it for $99. And you know what, sure, for respect, we'll buy one in respect of him. Dude, it's $100. It's cost $99. We gotta make change. Nah, screw it. I'm not doing that. You paid an extra $1 for the Rhapsody. Rhapsody is added to your storage. Still not exactly sure what it's about. Like, why did Toby add that? It's a thing. I'm curious. He's gonna go all around the room here. Doors are locked. Hey, Chris. You think he'd want to come to our castle town? Yeah, it's a big philosophical thought, you know. It's like, Father Alvin took him out of his grave to be with his father again. It'd be wrong to take that away from him. Stealing somebody's... Oh, speaking of dying, my webcam just died. Now I talked it over as I reboot the webcam. It's kind of wrong to just like steal the remains of somebody's fallen in loved ones, you know? It's not like the one thing situation, John Mulaney. You shouldn't just steal the kind of thing. Oh yeah, right. Need to open that thing again. No, that's not what I wanted to click. It's like, if we were to just take Gerson's remains, like, it would only be right if we got like the permission of Father Alvin, and we have to then let him in on the truth about the existence of Dark Worlds. Like, right now we're at the stage where, like, we're not sure we should be revealing the Dark World exists to just anyone, you know? It's kind of a big thing, especially with, you know, the danger of the end of the world, and we're all, say, freaking out about it. It would be cool to have him in our castle town, but, like, you know, morally, maybe it's not quite right. This made you think somebody else's dead father is cool. Doesn't mean you can't just revive him for your own whimsy. The kind of thing you need, like, permission to do that. It's quite a logistical hurdle right there, just thinking that over. Yeah, I know Gerson's gonna be teaching new lessons for future generations, but like, the hurdles just to get him in like that, it's sure something. Still rebooting the webcam. You know, if the theory train is correct of the night being Death's and Death's being a dead corpse in the light world, it's been reanimated by the Dark Worlds. Imagine what they must be like. But also the fact that, like, if the Knight is Death, and Death is a corpse, how exactly do they move through the Light World, taking Undyne all the way from Chris's house all the way to the shelter? Like, what would be a Death zombie? A Death zombie theory? I don't know if it's a pre-existing theory. Oops. I don't know if that's a thing. Is there a Death zombie theory? A theory that Death is still existing in the Light World just as a zombie? Yeah. Hello, webcam? Are you about to crash? I think yeah, I just crashed. Friggin' lazy. Get back out here. Don't slack off right now. Gerson is cool though. Like, who wouldn't want to have him as their Who wouldn't want to have him as their grandpa? You have crazy Uncle Ten. You have goofy Uncle Tenna, Grandpa Gerson. Who else we got? You have Mama Torio. Take care of you lovingly, like your own child, and nothing else. And what else is there? So mother, uncle, grandpa. And would you have Rules Card as your game father here? Would you have Rules as your lesser dad? Would you choose him? It's a question for the ages. Alright then. Webcam rebooted. Just gotta wait for a sec for the game to catch up. Like, what are the candidates for surrogate dad in Deltarune that you could take? There's Rules Card. You could take Spade King if you wanted. Just like, he's maybe not the best dad. Might need a bit of training to be better. If you count Queen as girl dad, you can count her maybe. You can maybe count Rudy, but like Rudy, you may not have much longer. You may learn more about his condition in Chapter 5 probably. Whenever Rudy's like when he's not bedridden and sick in the hospital. Is the game not going to freeze? I guess it's good to come back now. Alright then. Back now. You think he'd want to come to our castle town? I mean, obviously he would, right? Might mean taking the hammer, but I'm sure he'd be okay with it though, right? Yeah, ask Father Elvin, man. There were not this many cushions here before. Why are there extra cushions to form barricades? It's pure video game logic that we can't step over these short... Oh, there's the game freeze. It's pure video game logic that we can't step over these short obstacles here. Pure video game logic. Like, you could see Nick's Knight making a short about this. The song music is very fitting for that. No, just cut silent moment. He's backwards. Justice Room. And it loops. Oh, the exit is gone. Alright then. Full creep zone. Yeah, damn, it's dark in here. Hey! Hey, old man, the hell are you going? Come on, Chris, after him. Nope, now we're just fully in the dark. Is this actually proper the shape of the room? No, can't go back any further than that. I wonder what this looks like if you're the light of the room. Hey, I was touching him there. That's cheating. Hey, slow the hell down, old man. We're trying to talk to you. I definitely touched him there. I should have done something, like make a noise. Damn, I can't see anything in here. Hey, Chris, wait a sec. Do you hear that noise? I hear it. It sounds like it was coming from the right. Yeah, so it sounds like a violin. Yeah, this way. So maybe there's like a hidden, invisible tutorial for like people with hearing impairment, so that's cool. Oh, that was the left. Another noise. Sounded like it was coming from the left. Yeah, it always sounds like a church bell. Here's a tutorial for people with hearing issues. Yeah, I heard something again. Oh, there she goes. Oh. Damn it! Chris, I slipped and fell down somewhere. Stay there, okay? I'm gonna look for a way back. Left in complete darkness, seems there's nothing left to do but close your eyes and think about how Susie's doing now. Some people suggest that it is Chris intentionally doing this so they can help Susie, being clever. Damn, how am I going to find a way back? Maybe if I just try and listen to what's around me? Uh-oh. Old man? Old man, that's you, right? Old man, hey, we've been looking for you. There's like, it's door code, and I thought you might know the... Hey, old man, are you okay? Old man, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You weren't trying to teach me something, are you? The sound of justice. Versus the sound of justice. Hey, what's the big idea? It's me, Susie. I'm your friend, right? This enemy is called the sound of justice, but I keep wanting to call it the sound of silence. Because, you know. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'll come talk with you again. Also, the song is really interesting, the song for this battle, because it's like split into like 9 parts that advance as you go through the battle. I wrote your letter for you, don't you? Don't you recognize me? Hey, say something. Say something already. Come on, say something already. Man, Susie, your Dark World sucks. People don't listen to you here. At least Tenna cared about Chris's feelings. I'm telling you. I don't want to hurt you, so just... Things are getting funky here. Oh, first part's over. Chris is here. They followed the soul. Chris, hey! Chris, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the old man. We have to figure out how to get through to him. Darkness constricts you. Jack decided to taught us for this. The sound of silence. There's no S action. We talked, but nothing happened. Chris, why doesn't he recognize me? You have to stop him before anyone gets hurt. Okay, Simon says here that the air crackles with sound, the sound of justice. You talked, but nothing happened. I knew I screwed up. I screwed up making this dark world. Trying to see him again, even though he's already... was so quick. The air crackles with sound. Am I allowed to attack him, or is he going to keep talking? Chris, what the hell are you doing? That's the old man. Old man, listen, I screwed up, I know, but we can bring you home to our castle town. If we bring you there, you'll be all better. Ow. Oh. The air crackles with sound. You talked but nothing happened. So we don't have to hurt you. You don't have to hurt us. Oh. Ow. Ow. I'm hurting. Okay, I need to heal. It's a good thing I pick up some more stuff. Eh. Just a rhapsody. Go tell Caesar to attack. Chris used a rhapsody. You want me to, huh? What the hell? I'm not doing that. If Ralsei shows up, he can use pacify, right? Chris, all we have to do is wait for the old man to get tired. Some twisted kind of ripple here. Screw it, old man. If it's really you, I know something you gotta recognize. See this? You didn't forget my screen sparkles, did you? What the hell? What happened to his... That wasn't Gerson. Susie, that wasn't the old man. Huh? One of the statues in his shape from his study. It must have begun moving when you made the Stark World. A statue? And the old man... He's not in this world, sadly. Darkness patterned after the memory of a loved one tend to only appear in very specific darknesses. Even if we tried to bring him back, to bring him to Castletown, he... Then why didn't you say something earlier? Huh? First the roaring thing, then you not being real, and now this? What's wrong with you? If you know something, why don't you just... tell us? I'm sorry. I know so many things. I know so many things. I don't know when to say them. I don't want to say them to worry you two. So I end up not saying anything. What do you mean you know so many things? About the rules of this world, about the prophecy, about what the prophecy says will happen. I didn't ask to know, but I do. I'm sorry if it creeps you out. I'm sorry if I don't tell you everything. It's just sometimes knowing things, it hurts. And if anyone's going to hurt, let it just be me, okay? I'm sorry. Ralsei, is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why you keep... I've just been trying to stay ahead of you two, so you don't have to see it, so you won't, because it would... See what? The ending of the prophecy. What, that last prophecy thing? Susie, you didn't... No, I mean, we almost did, but please let me go ahead from now on. Please, from now on. I'll do every area. I'll do all the work. Next time, too. You two can just hang out and have fun. I could do all the puzzles. I could... Hey, look. It's okay, man. That last prophecy thing, I don't need to see it. So, if it helps, whenever you gotta, you can go ahead alone. But everything else, we're doing it together, as a team. And nothing's gonna change that. Nothing. Look at these dorks. Whether you like it or not, toothpaste boy. It's Susie. First noogie to make someone cry. Sorry. I'm just glad you're friends with me. I'll be more honest, Susie. I promise. Even if it means sounding weird. Or I'll say, you couldn't get any weirder if you tried. You too, Susie. Thanks. Well, let's get out of here, Chris. I think at some point during the cutscene, Chris looks away from them. I wasn't paying attention. And alternate color palettes just for this one scene. 13 a.m. The night just goes on and on. This room is a little bit haunting. If you made a map of the second sanctuary, it wouldn't be that large, but it could be a bit confusing to arrange. Susie, there's a few things I still can't say, but from now on, I want to tell you everything I can. So, know any codes to any doors? No, I do not. Well, without a lot of use you are. Hey, it's a fire extinguisher, man. I'm the most important, Kaka! No matter what, I'm still here. Do you want to know what I know, Kaka? Not now, dude. I'm the most important, Kaka. No matter what, I'm still here. You don't get to see much of Ralsei's second sanctuary color palette. We appreciate what you can. Then, anything about Noelle? I know which items of ours she can equip. Then again, you're supposed to equip ribbons. Yeah, okay, you actually know Jack. Great. That line has been memed to hell and back. You're taking too long. I suppose this leads back to the start. Do you three want to know the code to the door? Yeah. It's 2202. It's written on me, since I'm the most important. Thanks. Well, we'll go steal the fountain. Okay. The lightness service has never gone on without me, Kaka. I must be the most important of all, Kaka. He just blocks his way back. Can't go back to the haunting room anymore. Alright. It just connects back to the start. Yep, right back at the start. That one weird outcropping. Well, this is it. See you in a sec. It's not time for the holy yet either. Do 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 do. The never-ending night continues. back again. 2202. Huh, it really worked. Now, here we go again. It's the same as before. The first time. Welcome back. I suppose the original Dark World was formed partially of the fountain inside there, too. The night's two fountains. So it makes sense it would be a similar world as before. It's similar, huh? Chris, the night is waiting in there. There's no time to think about anything else. Let's go. Wait. What? Can we pose? Fine, dumbass. Bling. Here is return light. A green flame. It glows with knowledge. Back to the study. You can go over here, but there's like nothing. There's like a staircase. A climb wall you can't go back down. I'll just look at it just because. Can't go back down this wall, and there's nothing over here anymore because the fountain that was there is gone. Gonna head back up. Eat some food. Alright. What? You emerged from the green flame? Well, you may as well head back through. This study has fallen to naught more than a lonely shack. Warriors, gather your courage and return to the green flame. So here's your chance to get anything you missed in the first sanctuary that you didn't get it. The old man isn't here anymore. So what? It's still his stuff. If we don't take anything, we're leaving cash. Susie, then I'll make the change. Let's go, Penny Boy. I like how I'll say he's arranging the shop now. So I will take a Scar Elixir. No, I'll take a Rhapsody. And here's change. Well, exactly 4,000 left. Nice. So I think right is off like some optional stuff. Off from here is a dog challenge. What happens if we go back to the entrance again? I forget. I want to go see again. This here's still the same. We already have all the recruits so far. We can like talk to extra folks if you want, like the Wick fellow over here. Oh, she awakened! How unfortunate. Seems fun. I mean, fortunate. Trembled, crumble, I have awakened. Nobel person, you shall be the first victim of my song. Ring bell of disaster, ring! Haha, any moment now you shall crumble. It's like Mario RPG enemy. I don't really mind your song. It's a bit pleasant, actually. Enough of that. Right. I'm going to take a quick walking tour just because. Just for old time's sake. Actually, won't need to blow my nose. Pardon. Okay. Over here is where you first ran to Gerson. There was the gallery up here, but now the door will be blocked. We're pressing the wrong key again. You can't go in. Too crowded. There's a line just to get out. Meanwhile, I'm in the line to get in. Between us, it is a deadlock. You could just step aside for a moment. While staying still in the line, it's so exhilarating, even when I'm in the line by myself. Totally just wondering why all the extra dialogue from all the extra NPCs will be in there. The old man existence made you imagine mostly with the beard. He is not existing anymore. Is there a cup here now? No, it's you. Relax. Your TP was recovered. Because you're out of battle, it doesn't matter. And you're blocking off that wall interaction point. Alright, that is that. If I was editing episodes here, is where I tell my future self to fast forward, but we're not there. So, it's just how I gotta run. Run, run, run. In our hearts. I'm with you in the... Shara Act's song, based on Neverending Night's pretty good. Her lyrical adaptation. Yeah, up here is the Miss Mizzle Tower. I kept pressing the wrong button again. Yeah. Blessed are you who walks with our lady. Yeah, she's not here anymore. There's nothing to do here. Pardon. Shame we can't attack these guys outside of battle without the climbing claws. It's a little dry. Oops, not. No, let's see. I didn't know that. You press right control is also opens the menu. I didn't know that. I can't really say this advice on my journey. Oh, whoops, actually. I'm gonna make it right just here, and it really sucks. Mumble, mumble. Oh, my lad, listen to my long tale. A is for apple, B is for bee, C is for cane, N is for no. Mumble, mumble. Tomorrow is the TADC finale. Can't wait to see whether or not they actually escape. Apparently only Jax and Pomni are the main characters. It's quite possible Jax is gonna die. What will happen, we'll see. Only time will tell. Alright then. Your future self would fast forward if I was editing episodes, but we're not, so you're along for the ride with me. If you need to get in our Wicabelle, you can go back to where the golden piano was. Because there's a Wicabelle there you can fight. That's the top left path, what I'm talking about. And then you guys gotta go check the spring. Go back up to the piano if you want. I think I already deleted my piano notes since the last stream. You can go talk to the fire extinguisher again. Just because. Kaka! The light in the service has never gone without me, Kaka. My most important Kaka. That guy is a fire extinguisher. Not that that's not important. And where's all the fan art of the fire extinguisher, Darkner? I know it's fan art of Wicabelle. I've never looked up if there's fan art of the fire extinguisher, Darkner. I should look that up after the stream. Anyway, let's go. Dog racing. The original start of the shrine's gone. Now we got this instead. That's where my webcam died during this. Hey, Toby. 2, 1, go. Time for a race against the dogs. Oh, there he goes. But it's not over yet. You'll be coming back. Gotta hustle. He's coming. Where did you even get stilts that big? You're cheating, man. You can't just do that. Oh. Well, there it goes. In the end, didn't even matter. Classic Toby. Still weird to play as a Chapter 3 effect. Well, let's grab our prize. It was dog dollar, right? Yep, dog dollar. Only time will tell what those are actually going to be used for. Looks like your value increases every chapter. Alright, that's gone to our storage because we don't have space. Can just send us back there. Remind me of that. Yeah, dog dollar. Dog is a dollar with a certain dog on it. Its value decreases each chapter. Its monetary value goes down, but possibly it has a different value that goes up. I think we have 2 of those in the save file now. And then the door is closed. Well, sealed by a canine force. Could be a comedy joke here, but I can't think of any. Actually, there is one more thing we can do. If we go up here. There's one thing of interest, one point of interest. Can we avoid fighting the Bibliox? Oh, yeah, let's talk to these guys, actually. This gotta be unpetrified. We are not accepting further donations at this time. Take our money, steal from us, yield us down. Dwarvic lives vacantly. We got a golden spider for that. This tea party room. Memories of Gerson. You know how Dark Worlds lose rooms all the time? I think it's like a TARDIS, the way we can figure. The rooms are stored in memory. I wonder which book Chris would like. I'll read to you. Oh, Chris, you want to read to me? Why, of course. I'll give you my rapt attention. Just, let me know when I should applaud. Chris, doesn't that book only have pictures? Sure are books here. I just realized I didn't look through the telescope. In this save file, yeah, I should do that. Just for the funds. Okay, so... how do we do that again? It's just... we just need the green shelf, actually. I think we might just need the green shelf to get it to the telescope. How was it you did this again? I think that works. Now after that we can go talk to the philosophers in the other room. Here we go. Boo, the telescope. Observe Susie. Back using her magic and curses memory. Yes, I see you too, Susie. How quickly he reacted to that. He's aware of the fourth wall. He's such a wholesome being. Just look at him. He's cute. Alright, now let's go talk to philosophers. Gotta move the shelf again. Oops, wrong button. I'm with you in the... This is awkward. Oh, talking archaeology. It was easier to worship the platted stone. Still, if my ancestors want to kick my ass, I must simply allow it. They said they know what an acorn is. That's no good. If you know, it means you can't ask what it is. Where is our great ancestor? This babbling fool must have done something. Begone, begone! Begone, begone! Alright then. That's what we came up here to do. That we need to move the piano back. The blue shelf back. Go right up here. And go to the right. Hello! No joke. Knock knock. You laughed before the punchline. Why shouldn't you fight with a broken pencil? What's worse than Rossing in a trash can? Hey, want a donut? I mean, a Hertz one? Alright then, that's all we had for jokes. Well, once upon a time, there was a lonely kingdom. In it, there lived a prince who had scarcely known anyone else until one day... Yeah, I tried to read it fast for you, man. Okay. I'll try to read it fast for you, man. You can't ever satisfy that guy. Well, he's lost in the darkness now. Jack will never find him again. Alright then, that's all we had to do here. Maybe we could go side to the, we could go say hi to the Wickabell and the ow! Yo, you're cheating, man. God dang it. Alright. Get rid of you. A nice mass. Oh yeah. Get rid of attack patterns. Oop. Almost a hit right there. Last becomes a heart-shaped gas. Boo, boo, boo. Spook, spook, spook. Yeah, these guys seem to love attacking in threes, and they're ghosts. I wonder how Mad Dummy would get along with these guys. Alright, away with you. Then you. Oh, there was once a great forte piano up above. How it sang in gold, until the grand door opened, releasing a cacophony of ancient witches. They did away with its fine timbers, leaving naught but dissonance. But warriors, I heard rumor you did solve the piano's mystery. Though the piano may be gone, its song may play on in our hearts. The piano song, it plays on in my heart. Do-do-do, do-do-do, dee-dee-da, and stuffs. So up here there's just a Wickabell. Yeah, the piano's gone, but there's a Wickabell here. If you need to fight them, that's where they are. You dorks. Chris, if there's another puzzle like this, you should, do it halfsies next time. Or I could crawl down and mess with the pedal. Hey, I think I'm parked. Parallel parked. As far as now, I'm within the lines. You dorks. Alright then. That's all there was to hear. So I think we're good to head to the third sanctuary now. I think we have everything. I don't think there's anything in the East Tower that we need to get. We had the Klein Claws stuff before we left the first sanctuary the first time. I'm pretty sure. This is the climbing challenges. I'm pretty sure we're done here. Go to the grand door. The third sanctuary we go. Get ready for Banger 2.0. Get your earbuds in. Time signature hell. That's where we are right now. Wait, this song is time signatures all over, man. Do you hear that? The second fountain is calling us. But why though? The night was already to be over there. Chris, let's go. Go we shall. Nope, but first there's bibliotheques we gotta dodge. Oop, dang it. Oh. We gotta fight you clowns again. Flopping millions of pages. Let's go for a spin all. To be or not to be? Oh god. Oh, no way now. I don't like that. Mumble bumble. Oop. Ow. I don't like that combination. Watch this just trustfully. Whirl. Not so masterfully. It's a whirlwind. Bye-bye. With a falsely spinning animation. Oh, gets attacking. Lost where the pointed tail will grow, or something. Alright, it's time for the hardest part of Chapter 4. They'll hear the ring of heaven's call. Right, I spent a while on this one last time, so let's see how long it'll take me this time. Also, there's a secret here we should get as well. Dang it. Ugh. Yeah, that's failure number 1. Anyway, keeping count. I'm not going to keep count. Oop. Second try. Nice. Oh, I'm good at this. Wait, you'll see the tail of hell take crawl. You will associate that tail with friend. The open treasure chest and tie his princess ribbon. Add your honors. Nah, gloves don't fit. Elegant lace ribbon gloves, delicate enough to see through. Cute, gloves don't fit. Shit. Right, suspenders. Get down to by 1 match who ups his other stats. I'll consider it. Alright, that's not all though, because there's another secret in this room. There's another secret to get if you fall in the right place. Right here, I think. Yep. Chuckington grows the beard. Before the clock strikes midnight, the shadow will grow. Oh, the shadow will grow. Serpentine, serpentine. Even when the clock ran back, the shadow was growing. A patch of shadow, slithering on, serpentine. So saith our ancestors. Crazy fellows, a lot. He says on the location for that, from that prophecy. Hey, the lift is still here. Have another ride to the right, why not? Whee! Alright, that's fun. Alright, we're done with that. Very nice I did that in 2 tries this time. Took me a lot before. Is this that one room? Yeah, this is that one room. Now time for this place. The angel banished will find me with its desire. Hey, below the words, that picture. What the hell is that supposed to be? That's the angel, Susie. What, to my understanding, it actually looks like. I don't know about that, man. Windows, shut up. It's a prophecy. Looking at it made you feel strange. You did not investigate further. So apparently people have hacked away the shadow overlay here and find out what graphic this uses. And apparently it's coded to use the graphic of the castle from Castletown. It's just like a placeholder. It's not anything like, oh, there's a reflection of the player in the screen. Actually, my screen's nice enough. I don't have a reflection in the screen right now. There's not a light here for me to be reflecting off this black mirror I call a monitor. Anyway, that sure is a thing, though. This Chris with the black shard Susie with the justice axe. That's sure the thing. And also just has a fiber scarf. I guess I'll give him the scarf mark. Down one magic, but like the extra attack can be good for the Titan. I'll keep my place. The attack matters for the Titan battle, right? I should also remember the strategies. Last time, hello. I thought you were here. Water, fire, air. Lullaby X. Everyone sang a lullaby. Huh. Sit back, relax. What is it? What is it? Wait. Oh god. Oh, this is dangerous. Ow. Ooh. Do those things effervescently. Lullaby X. Who's there? Who's there? I don't like this bullet combination. Walsey is about to die. Yeah, Walsey's dead. Dang it! Now I can't sing again. Walsey, get your butt back up here. I'll use a Scar Elixir. I can buy another one. How are these guys doing? They're all at 70%. Yeah, it's easy to just defend. Gotta buy a new Scar Elixir from the study. Or you can find one for free somewhere. Alright. One more lullaby. Now I'm dead again. I gotta handle that too. Ow. Alright. Get all you clowns out of here. $500, making our money back. The Flower Man trapped in an asylum. If I get to see what the asylum is next week. Okay, while we're standing here, let me just reboot the webcam. Enjoy his prophecy and the third sanctuary banger. Right, okay, we're back now. Did I forget to unmute the mic there? It was fine, it didn't move anyways. So, resuming on. Treasure? There was no treasure, only experience. The other side of your mind. Did you miss something there? No. It's absolutely true. Oh, sink me, this unbeliever. I should just be a statue. But you're all liars now. Yes, it's fun being a liar. I used to be a liar too. 16. If you get it, you get it. Right then. That's it for this area. We're still hurting. I'll just keep moving forward. I'll find healing elsewhere. Well, maybe I will go back to Gerson's study to get more healing. Okay, ow, bear with me. We're all saying it's about to die. Bear with me here. Susie, keep us alive, please. Ow. Ooh. I'll go back to Gerson's study to get healing. I know it's a bit wasteful of time, but like, it's a good way to get some healing going. Oh, dang it! Oh, you fools! No, I don't want to fight you. I have to waste something to not totally die here. God dang it, I hate you. I hate all of you. Okay. Chris doing easy proof. Susie using our Scarlet after but no using which Rhapsody. Third one. Best of times, worst of times. Ugh. Why did I have to fight you, man? It's the price for me being a cheapskate. Alright, spin S and spare. Hello, are you listening? Can you just leave, man? I don't want you to be here. Or just distrustfully. Alright. So let me leave, please. Wait, this is... Wait, why is there a staircase there? I just want to go back and get healing, man. And Bob to hit this save point here to heal in general. Then we go back down to Gerson's study to buy healing items back. Leave more money in memory of him. And it's buy. So buy that, buy that. And one more of these just in case. Wait, what do you say there? We need our storage? Okay, he says that. Okay, alright. Alright, let's try to be better now, this time. Head on back into where we were. Mastering these time signatures is just a nightmare, reportedly. Do some masterful dodging. Just take it easy, you can dodge more easily. Nope. Not fighting you again. Ooh, that was a little too close. And now you shoot bullets? No. That's it for that one. Back through this room again. Oop. Oop. Not this time. Oop. pass by the floral asylum. Get right back into progress. And now we can do this room. You can say hello to an old friend. Hi! You're not the friend. Avoid the cacophony. Is all this cacophony different? You tried to harmonize. Touch the green. Susie hammers a bell. And 2 of them are spherical. Nice. So, well, Chris is performed for them. And you guys spare the other 2. Nice. The answer was love. You just gotta dodge here to finish things off. Oop, okay, good. Souls of Virtues of Mercy. Very nice. I go up here where we can see. Oh, not yet. The path is longer than that. Oh, a bit longer than that. Alright, we're almost there. Run left and immediately run back right. Hello, friend. I saw you up there. So I was away from guard. And the button's just gone. That's why you can only see him the one time. Alright then, it's good to see you, friend. I wonder if you'll become more into relevance in the next chapter. Alright, now you just gotta get out of here. And after you fight the one guy, the whole room is just clear. Oh boy, here we go, the final stretch. So this room's cool. Apparently if you caught by the darkness here, they just send you back to the start. I think I tested that last time. Whee! Maximum efficiency. Here we go, here's the final. Pink flame glows hesitatingly. What does this do? Oh, it's bell. Oh yeah, I told you we have all the recruits. Judgment was decreed. You have been kind. It seems you have spared everyone you could. Yeah, it's like there's a roster in chapter 3 that does that. Here's your selling fountain. A strange spring with many chalices, and coins are added. The liquid transforms. So you can make the drinks here. It's more expensive than going back to Gerson now. This one, yeah, it takes you right here. It is very easy to go back to Gerson instead. It's like, why would you use this spring here when it's so easy to return to Gerson's study from here? Why would you use that? Alright, it's time for our friendship coming to play. The fountain. I can feel its presence just past this wall. Uh-oh. No, the glass. Hey, wait. The hell are we going to climb up there now? Friends need help. Mr. Jack, what are you doing here? It's dangerous. Well, he has no reason to stay and study anymore. Yeah, get back to the study, dude. He wasn't even there in the first place. Jack, fear no danger. Friends help Jack climb out of pit of bad feelings and lonely nests. Jack will help friends climb anything now. And not like we have any other choice anyway. Okie dokie, on my shoulders, please. Now we get to control Jackenstein. The best character can control. Oh, it comes thin here. Let's be careful. How does this work even? This glass is so fragile, like it gets damaged like that. Uh-oh. No worry, Jack the thing on end. But wait, we have the power of friendship. You guys, the hell are you doing here? We apologize for our belated realization, but you three are the heroes, are you not? The story of your kindness has become legendary. Look at all our friends here. And so, post-haste, we come to aid you in your battle. Go forth and defeat the knight. Boing! Very nice. Everyone, thank you so much. Yeah, I guess being nice kind of pays off. Now let's go kick that knight's ass. We had the last bit of Gerson's theme for the end. And now... Dark place. Not a dark place, not a dark zone, but the dark place. It's getting dark. Let's stick together. Can't run like this. If we can walk backwards, silly enough. And the door is gone. Yeah. Can't open our menu. And moving as one like this, as a unit. Some real unity here in the dark. Did the path just end there? Oop. Ow. Rude. Can't see a thing. Ow. Damn it! It's so dark, we can't see anything. If this keeps up, we'll be... This song is just chilling. Okay, Chris, what is that light? This song is just so chilling. This song, man. And you'll see it's just called Dark Place. It's really what makes you reflect on how far we've come in the story. This is no longer the lighthearted adventure that we started, but way back in the field of hopes and dreams. Ow. Things are serious now. But don't forget our friends. They're with us in the dark. So Susie, what are you doing? Hell, like I'm gonna let you Chris hog all the bullets. It's such a heartwarming moment. We've all bonded so well. We're all here for each other now. So much character development for Susie. Before she wouldn't have cared for us as much, but now she does. So Susie, Chris, as long as there any pain and I can take in your place, I'll be there, okay? And that's it. The knights run out of knives. It's just such a chilling sequence. Looks like that's the end of it. Yeah. Let's finish this. A moment to just demonstrate our unity that we formed this far into the adventure. The bond we formed from now on. More than halfway through. Here we go, the final area. We're all hurting. Here we return to this staircase area. Check on these goofs again. Up here, they're just waiting for nothing. What are you clowns doing? Oh, the tower's all gone. Did that happen before? I thought the metal frame stayed. So, how long shall we stack up like this? Until the lightners reign victorious. Yes, you're right. We are helping, aren't we? Oh, you there, young knights, help stack up for the lightners. They immediately forgot who we are. Alright then. Here comes the final encounter, man. No time for the dope third sanctuary theme. This is it. How's my items? I still got spaghetti killed on me. Should probably exchange the Lancer cookie because this is like a serious encounter. Like a Scar Elixir. What else I got here? You know, the rest of this seems good. Spaghetti kills is like a fallback thing. That's probably good. So there are save slots, atrium, 2 last chambers. Yeah, that first save file is still from the main LP file. I wasn't sure if we'd be returning back to the first sanctuary. This save file is kind of moot now. I could just overwrite this, like put file 4 on top of put file 3 on top of file 1. I don't really need that extra file there anymore. And like have this file to be for like extras. I don't know what to use it for at this point. Then let's like replay chapter 4 again. Do one more save. Alright then. Here we go. It's time for darkness upon darkness. Remember to press Z. You. I think if you press Z there at the right time, it makes the extra root buster effect. Nowhere to run this time, dumbass. I don't know where you've put Toriel, but it's over. The fountain's just past you, isn't it? Wait, it looks around. That means we don't even have to beat you. All we have to do is get past you, and it's over. You can't beat us in the light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it? Hey, what's so funny? Chris, why are they laughing? You're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose that fountain. It's over. Don't make another fountain! Okay, I'll make 5. That's not good. That's really not good. I mean, it's good animation, but I guess situationally. What is that thing? It's a Titan. The hell is a... Did you not listen to the prophecy, Susie? Yeah, there's no time to explain. Everyone, climb on! It won't attack itself! Tower. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. If I was climbing myself there, if that was like autopiloting, I was holding the button anyways. There's this kind of face right here with a big nose. Big ol' eye. Be able to get accurate Titan. Falling. Notice darkness, not yet falling. I thought I said already, I probably did. I'm making a boss map also based on the Titan fight here. Like, thinking about how I'm going to implement this sequence, it's going to be a whole thing. I'm not sure if the idea I have in mind will work. But you know. Ow. Okay, that was timed poorly. Falling. Yep, there's the falling. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. That's the Dark Sanctuary leitmotif. The Dark Sanctuary leitmotif here goes hard. And here comes the eyeball. Take this, you fool! Here comes Here comes the wings. Get crunked. Your wings don't scare me. My other screen's glitching out over there. I'm just checking my notes here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Huff, puff. Looks like we're safe. For the time being, if we stay here, it's only a matter of time until it finds us. Or I'll say, what the hell is that thing? And when the fountain's power becomes too strong, and when the flow of darkness roars wild, get mixed to that. A titan. It's the fee of dark. It's the bump in the night. It's the shadow of the backside of your mind. It has no consciousness. It only exists to destroy. Well, how the hell are we supposed to beat it? I don't think we can. It's hatching so fast. It's weird that they hatch on the fountain. It's weird. Unless... Chris, you can steal fountains, can't you? Maybe if the Titan is anything like a fountain, you could... It's found us! Levitating, we'll say. You can just do that now, I guess. You did that before the night fight, too. Let's find a place to climb back on fast. Can't go back down. Doo-doo. 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 Parallax effect. If we jump here, we can make it back on. Wait a sec. I don't know why you wait a sec here. If you want to really appreciate the sight. Anyways, maybe you want to heal yourself from the tower segment. But now, here comes spawns. What? It's already spawning? It's been spawning this entire time. Spawn. Voodoo. 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 This song just hits hard. You can't really do much right now. But are there? Yeah. I didn't really use the Wake Chris act, did I? I didn't use one of the healing acts in these final encounters. It's one of them I didn't use. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, well, I guess we'll find out. Titan Spawn. Defense 200. A Shard of Fear. Appears in places of deep dark. Expose it to light and gather courage to gain TP. Then banish it. Jack and Sign trained us for this. The most surprising hidden tutorial. Alright, we need to banish them. You can just like stand still at this point. When did you start being yourself? I was hoping for that line. When did you start being yourself? Yeah, we never would expect that Jack and Sign was training us relating with the literal demons. It's good the soul showing brighter. Yeah, we don't even need to move. Oh, no, we need to move for the red guy, though. We need to be out of the way of the red guys. You hear your heart beating in your ears. How much do we need for banish? 64. Okay. And we have dual heal. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Well, I guess we gotta go through this a bit longer then. I didn't mean to do that. That was accidental muscle memory. Ow. It's smarter than a voice like Crush Glass. Like, you only need to move to dodge the red guys. We can banish one of them right now. Where's it banish both of them? Does it banish both of them or just the one? I don't remember. I mean, a brilliant light. Okay, it does boot both of them. Alright, purified. $10. Is everyone alright? Yeah, let's get back on. So now I believe if we check our stats, purify 2, yeah. And it's different if you chose to kill the Titan Spawn with violence. The Black Shard is super effective against the Titan Spawn. So you beat the Knight, that's good for you. Let's go. You lost quite a lot of height right there. part 2. You see the Titan spawns in the burgeoning darkness down there. Ow. That was unfortunate. Out of the way, clowns. Oop. Nope. Ow. Dang it. I didn't time that right. Hup. Hup. Here we go. Hup. Gotta time that right. Don't take damage. Ow. Go too fast. Here comes the darkness. Oop. Probably get caught by the darkness down there. Just make sure we restart the section. That much I don't actually know for sure. Oh, my face itches. Whoa. Okay, handled that. Chris, get over here. You reach the top. Ooh. Alright, here we go. This is it. Huh. Huh. It doesn't look like we can go much higher. Rosse, are you okay? I'm fine. It just a little rattled. Nice, Max. You're doing good, Susie. Susie? Don't mention it. Close one eye like Gerson. Let's go. This is it, everybody. It is the boss fight. Also, when I started making the Titan fight map, I was making the sprite's resource didn't yet have the sprite palettes for the Dark Sanctuary, so I did like sample stuff from screenshots of last time I was here. A world basked in purest light. Beneath it grew eternal night. The light and dark both burning dire. A countdown to the earth expire. If fountains freed, the roaring cries, and titans shape from darkened eyes. I think it's where the chests appear if you die during the battle. Here we go. Shaquille O'Neal time. End of the line, huh? It seems so. Guess we just wait for the Titan to show up, huh? No. It's already been here the whole time. Are you blind, Susie? It was coming out of the fountain. Hey, dumbass! Don't know if you got the memo, but we're heroes. There's a whole lot of stuff written in our lives we haven't gotten to see yet. Channeling Gerson. If I could close the eyes in its model, I would, but I can't. So get out of our way. Or, as soon as my hand stops shaking, my axe is gonna chop you in half, got it? Go full Yamato no Orochi on his butt. If he even has a butt. Here we go. Chris, Rosse, let's go! Dude. Guardian. Very cool boss fight theme. Alright. It's not really much you can do on your own here. Defense 800. The fear of dark, which appears in many forms. Use axe to survive, expose darkness to light, and gather courage to gain TP. And use Unleash to reveal the weak point. And turning this thing into a source map is gonna be a whole thing. I already made the model, but like I need to give it more animations where it's usable. Snake's attack. Cool part. I'm also styling already. You felt your heart being gripped. Get 80% of their unleash. Okay, we can just defend. The swarm. Apart from when the red guys are close, you can just kind of stay still. The atmosphere feels tense. You can use unleash. Right, take this, loser. I've only had enough for a root buster too. So emitted a brilliant light. We have our best weapons with us. Yeah, survive these attacks and we can attack it back. Oh wait, it fires multiple shots in a row. Attack! Its defense is down. We got our best equipment on. Let's do it. Good. Very good. Alright, it's still shooting. You get 2 turns whenever you take its shield down. Damn, its shield's back already? That was like 1 turn. That was like 2 turns you got. Alright, can we do a dual heal? Yeah, we need that. Effectiveness lowered. 2-edged sword. Can we kill one of these guys without killing ourselves this time? Ow. 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 Now we're just hurting again. Swarm is coming. Okay, defend, and we'll say use another TV dinner on Chris. More red guys, so we need to move more. I'll say he's dying. Wait. Oh, the evolve spawner here. Oh, Chris is dead. Shoot. You know, it's Ralsei dying. Right, it's still rough at this battle. This battle's very easy even beating the Roaring Fraud. Yeah, I have the Black Shard for Lien. It's equipped to Chris right now. And Susie has a Justice Axe. I'm just bad at dodging. Right, use a Scar Elixir. 60. Will that bring back Ralsei? I think it will. Yeah. I'm just bad at dodging, Lien. That's my problem. Ooh. Case in point. Ah. Ow. Yeah, we're still hurting. That's not ideal. Wait, Susie and Susie cast dual heal. Wait a minute, you see that? Susie and Susie. What, do we have 2 Susies now? What? Is this a known bug? Okay. Susie and Susie. Alright then. Okay, this time don't try to focus on lighting guys up. Just try to focus on not getting hit. Attack Chris even with a shield does a lot of damage. Oh, it does? Really? I'll try that then. Actually, Chris needs healing again. Sure, I'll heal Chris with TP. Yeah. Now, 594, that's not bad. That's pretty decent, actually. Thanks for the tip, Folian. That's not that bad. Ooh. Crowded in this box. Let's move once more. Right, so you guys just defend, I guess. Oop. 500, it's almost 600, that's not bad. Get rid of those fingers. Ooh. Ow. So we can unleash. Try not to have Ralsei die. Well, I guess we can heal him. Use a Rhapsody that we brought. Whoop. Rhapsody. Ralsei. Ralsei's defend. I could have attacked with Ralsei, dang it. I could have had an attack there. That's like waste. Titan killed his own spawn. Right, time to attack. Nope, Chris attacked early, but still a lot of damage. You almost got it. Keep taking out shield, Chris. 63%. I forget how far you have to take down with HP. Like, is it 50 or is it 40% you have to take it down? I don't remember. I can still keep attacking Chris. I guess we can just, like, defend with the other two. 700 that time. That's pretty good. Just focus on dodging. Don't try to be a hero. Chris is about to die. Yeah, Chris is dead. They can try one of those revive acts. I don't remember which revive act I tried last time. Let's see. So revive Chris and Susie. You try that one first. Hey, dumbass, get up! It's 1 HP though. That's not very much. Wait, there's this one. We can just sit. No, we can't just stay still. They move too much. Ah. I have to begin to move once more. Okay, we need to. We can do another dual heal, I guess. Use a precious TP. Right then. Ow. The prince is about to die again. Darkness slithers. Right. Using our item. You want to use our last butt juice? I'll use a Rhapsody. Okay, we're still going. Oh, barely don't have enough TP to do another unleash. Swarm is easy. Defend. I don't want to have Rossi do. Sure, we'll have Rossi down on our Scar Elixir. Yep. So they just move a little bit. Ow. With the crowding. Like some strategy, like you can just stay still during that one. I think I discovered last time. Now we can unleash. Unleash and then attack. Don't be stupid. Just attack him. Brilliant light. Nice! One try. Oh. Legitimately, I think I have gotten better since the last time I streamed through. The Knight, then Gerson, then the Titan, all in one try each. Man. Did we do it? Of course, the battle's not over yet, but like, got to the main part in one try. Hey, wait, what's it doing? Absorbing its own kin to heal itself. It's regenerating. And even the black shard does nothing on the stage. Hey, Rolsey, how do we stop it? I don't know. It seems we were only damaging his outer shell. Again, Jackenstein foreshadowed all of this. It's surprising. Such a memey character with such a big foreshadow to what's the main end of the chapter. As long as the inside is intact, this battle will just keep... I suppose we just have to keep on fighting. Yo! What are y'all giving up for? I'm old. You're not out of ideas yet, are you? Old man, I thought you were... I was looking for a change of scenery. This is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fellow. Yeah. Yo, I'm old. It's the goat. He's back. I mean, he's not a goat, he's a turtle. But he's back. A new act appeared. Dual Buster. And also his attack in general. It's still showing on the old man, Susie. Ooh. Nice. Ew. Yo. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, right? Still, we've only harmed the outside. You know what to do, right? Your soul was shining. A new act appeared. Or a Dual Buster. Your soul shone on the old man, Susie. Oop. Chris, I got an idea. But, you're gonna have to put your life in my hands. Kinda, literally. Damn, what am I asking for? We both know I got this, right? Let's go! Still shining. A new act appeared. Susie's idea. Also his attack again. Nope. Nah, screw it. Get dunked on! She said the thing! Get crunked on, fool. Susie and Chris, Titan's inside story. The lake scene with Susie, and you sit by the lake, and during the part where it rained. I think I saw that the last time I played. I'm not sure if I have Onion Sound in the save file, but I'm pretty sure I know about the scene. You sit by the lake while it's raining. It's like there's a video on YouTube I listened to with an extension of the place where it rained, and it uses the visual of Chris and Susie sitting by the lake for it. It's very nice. We did it. Hey Chris, what's the deal with that red heart thing? Is that your... Wait a sec, the old man. You know, we really don't get to see what happens to Gerson after the Titan fight. We never actually see where he goes. That is a legitimate mystery. What happened to him after the fight ended? Come on, we still gotta talk to him. Chris. Chris, you're alright. I can't believe it actually worked. We actually defeated a Titan. We can do that, then... Chris, where's Susie? Oh no. Susie, wait! It's time for emotional damage. Speaking of emotional damage, I just died again. Roaring Fires also hiding somewhere. I mean, in the time it took us to climb the tower and fight the Titan, the Knight could have just left legitimately. Like, at this point, what reason does the Knights have to still stay in the Dark Sanctuary? Or like, there's like the visual, like, while we're fighting the Titan, the Knights sitting on a bookshelf nearby is chewing popcorn, like, ooh, this is gonna be good. Anyways, before I go chasing after Susie, let me just reboot my webcam again. Well, time for it to go out. I'll be back in just a minute. Gotta reboot the webcam. Feel free to chat while I'm doing this, because the game's gonna take a moment to catch up. It's like if the Knight just stayed in the Dark Sanctuary during the whole encounter, you're just like sitting on a distant pedestal, just watching the fight go down. It's like watching a bullfight, a spectator to a bullfight, like a Roman emperor watching somebody fight in the Colosseum, that kind of thing. Like, so why did the Knight create the Dark Fountain in the church? Was this a distraction? Like, what did they have to get from the church? Something in the back room behind where Alvin was? I don't know. Is it just a distraction, or was it something from the church they needed to get that can only get in the Dark World? I presume that even though Susie assumes the Knight's trying to learn the shelter code, the Knight must already know the code, because that's literally how they took Undyne into the shelter. Just another minute here. The game's gonna freeze for a bit. as the webcam reloads. It's like, what is the knight's plan exactly, apart from just causing the boring? Maybe we'll get to find out more next week when Chapter 5 comes out. But until then, you can only guess. Do our best theory crafting. There's a front layer of this again. Yeah, the game's frozen. I'll be back in a second. Be back in just a moment. There we go. Alright, we're good. Actually, wait, I can turn this off. Yeah, that should be on this frame. Well, that's not framed correctly. That's weird. Your name's cut off a little bit. Huh. That makes it stronger than Undyne in the light world. I wonder who it is. That's the true mystery, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably Togor, isn't it? It's Togor Dreamer, Chris's secret sibling. Why is the chat display wrong? That's weird. I have to adjust that later. The chat's slightly cropped in the video. Let me see if I can deal with that. Hold on. Where is the source? There it is. Let me just like scale it. Maybe. No. No, I've just messed it up. Yeah, scroll down on that side. There we go. I think that's better. Yes, it's less cropped out now. Okay. Alright then. Let's go. No! The last prophecy story's in. Susie, stop! It seems the way is blocked. And the heartbeat in the background. Did I hear that last time? Did I notice? It was just a heartbeat. And then, when all hope is lost for the tale, the final tragedy unveils. To save the worlds, there is only one way. Susie, don't look! Susie, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Shut up. Monsters bleed in the world of Deltarune. Or Susie's part human, either or. The hell are you apologizing for? You're worried about that? Seriously? This stupid prophecy. Like something like that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. And obviously you wouldn't let it happen. So why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. So stop crying, Kay. Everything's gonna be alright. Heh. Hey, Chris. Let's go seal the fountain, okay? Susie. She's a really, really nice person, Chris. How can she be so kind? Sans also pleased, I think. Like 90% from Deltarune, so many monsters beat the Deltarune world. I mean, that's like one of the big debates about Undertale, isn't it? Like, Sans seemingly bleeds when at the end of his battle in Undertale, but like, is it blood or is it ketchup that you just happen to have, like, a bottle of ketchup inside of his jacket? It's ambiguous. We don't really know that for sure. We can assume it's blood, but like, we don't actually know for sure. Engineer Gaming. Yes, little boy plays. I am Engineer Gaming. It's the best I can do right now. Is it really blood? Like, it could be possible that the Sans we know from Undertale is from the world of Deltarune. Like, at the moment, with the amount of information we have, you could say it's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks. No, I'm not watching any yet. How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I thought if I said something different, if you did something different, if you were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. But But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. I said this in the last time I streamed this part already, but if Xenoblade Chronicles has taught me anything, is that you can defy prophecy, you can defy the gods, you can win, you just have to try. Learn from Shulk and friends. Sorry, don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry. Everything's okay, Chris. Look, I'm smiling. It's okay not to smile. Yeah, Chris, you... I'm scared. It's getting harder and harder to just stand there smiling all the time. To be the one pretending I'm not afraid too. You can already see his poor dollar port tearing up there. I don't think I noticed that before. But being with you two, the more I'm with you two, I realize I chose could be swinging my weird route. How very evil of you, Volian. I'll be calling the police on you. Oh, wait a minute. I guess you're free to go then. Friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. It's something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I want to believe again. I want to believe it can change. That there isn't just one ending. Susie's hope, her naive hope. It's infectious, isn't it, Chris? So, until we see the fate with our own eyes, let's believe too. Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting. Use half my inventory in that battle. It seems the way is blocked. You put out your hand, and just out of view, just perfectly out of view, another hand pressed against yours and pushed you back. Who could that be? Curiouser and curiouser. So many mysteries that float around right now. We're halfway through this story. Where could it all be going? What was Toby's fever dream all about? That's why I have a notification on my phone. I don't know if you heard that. The next chapter of the story comes next week. Mayhaps we'll just find out a little bit more. Do you think these prophecy panels appear in all of the Dark Worlds? Just some of them are harder to find. Some of the Dark Worlds, like Cyber World, is like hidden away. I think it's only in like certain Dark Worlds. I would fully believe it's like there's a copy of the prophecy in Castletown. Like, I don't know. Only then will the worlds be saved. That one note in the song that I just played just now, it makes me think of Earthbound for some reason. One of the more eerie songs in the soundtrack. Alright then, time for the proper the holy. Hey Chris, can I tell you a stupid dream I have? Maybe Rossi has a shadow crystal and that's why he knows so much. I mean, it could be. Yeah, there is an animation on YouTube. I don't remember the channel that made it. It's called something like The Last Fountain. It's an animation about the fountain in Castletown, and how it has to be closed as the last fountain to save the world. It's like the opening of the animation goes hard. I don't remember who made it. It's like it's a good animation. The intro goes hard. The first few seconds. It uses the Dark Sanctuary leitmotif. It's a good animation. You should look it up. The DELTARUNE, The Last Fountain, something like that. It's a short animation, like a few minutes. No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Rosé. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday, and the next day to be just the same as that, day after day after day. Oh, you seen Evolution? Yeah, it's a pretty cool animation. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. I seen mention of one theory about how DELTARUNE is a time loop created by Susie, a time loop. It was a crazy theory though. I don't think I believe that one. A bit too far-fetched. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. I know. You're thinking the same thing. Aren't you, dumbass? Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you, and for a moment, it was as if all darkness had been blown away. As if in imitation, your soul began to glow. The holy. It appears you've made quite a mess. Toriel? Hey, Knight? The Knight just left. I fully believe the Knight just left the Dark World during that battle. Chris. Was Toriel even... Let's just go. We'll wander around just a little bit before we leave. It's not really much to look at. I said this last time, but man, imagine what the townsfolk will think in the morning when they come in to see this whole mess. Somebody vandalized the church. And the pastor is not going to turn into a giant wasp to fix everything. Knight's behind the door, I tell you. Yeah, they could be. Yeah, with that dialogue there, Knight definitely could be hiding behind the door. Yeah. It's like they had a similar thing going on in Chapter 2 with the door in the computer lab if you didn't do the Snowgrave route. You turned the doorknob. You didn't do anything else. Birdie's corpse in this second chapter, the Knight in this chapter. Befitting if the Knight was also a corpse. But who knows? Is it December Holiday's corpse? Is it something else? We don't truly know yet. We can only speculate. Sus. If I had a soundboard, I would play a sound effect right now. I have a sound effect just on my drive. I'd have to cue it up. Yeah, we're just going now. Welcome to the... It smells nice. That's petrichor, Susie. After the rain. I like petrichor. Welcome to the place where it rained. I still swear I can hear Santa's leitmotif in this song. If people say it's gone, it's like a different song now. I swear I can still hear it. Maybe it's just like a thing like you can hear when you're listening to the instrumental of a song, you swear you can still hear the vocals. You need to cut this out here. Now closer to opening this thing, huh? We have two codes, 1225 and 2202. Tomorrow we have to do something. Next week, actually, we have to. How are we doing, by the way? Glass. Doesn't seem very useful. You use the egg. You look at the junk ball in admiration. Nothing happened. Ball of junk. A small ball of accumulated things in your pocket. So Alvin just catches up Gerson's hammer and put it in church. That's also suspicious. I mean, Alvin is Gerson's son. When you walk up to when you go to the graveyard during Chapter 2, Alvin's standing in front of the grave like, is it really right to bury this here? Like, I assume, like, Alvin is so desperately longing to have his father back that he dug up his remains and brought it back inside. I guess look at it when he's alone. That's like assuming it's happening there. Alvin is having doubts about keeping his father's remains in his grave, so he dug it out just to like keep him company, I guess. He's still not ready to accept that his father is gone. It's like we don't know how long Gerson's been dead. We don't know how long Gerson's been dead for before the game started, Chapter 1. I will say though, Alvin dug up Gerson's grave, but like he did a good job at patching it up. It's like you look at the grave; it does not look like it was disturbed at all. Like he even replanted the flowers. It just looks like it wouldn't disturb at all. But he took out Gerson's remains. Can't say goodbye to good old Dad. Apparently, Father Alvin's very good with a shovel. Maybe he's a part-time gardener. Maybe he's learned from Asgore to get that good at tending the land. You know, after he reads Gerson's letter that Susie rewrote for him, maybe he'll have a bit of reinvigorated passion for life. He'll feel better. Imagine, like in Chapter 5, after Alvin reads the letter, he's like, I can do without my father's remains, and he just donates them to you, so you can take Gerson to Castletown. So, like, you think about it, the first two secret bosses, Spamton and Jevil, we have them in our inventory, as the Dealmaker and the Jevil's Tail. We have the first two secret bosses with us. Obviously, we're not going to have the Knight with us. And Aram, John Mantle, whatever he is, we don't know exactly what item represents him in the light world. It's like, how would you even... I guess the Shadow Mantle was like the remnant of Aram. Like, how would you have Aram itself manifest in the Castletown, I wonder? What is the item you would take? Then Gerson is his remains. The weapon he gave us is not going to be him. It's late. Why don't we just go home? It's like you'd have to take Gerson's... I talked about this earlier. I was reading the webcam earlier. It's like you have to go like the whole logistics of getting Gerson's remains to take to Castletown. It'd probably be best to do that with Alvin's permission. It'd just be awkward and not okay to just take it as casually. It's a whole thing. Copper Sandra plates a pizza plate as well as clothes. Its cardboard's dried off by now, so it's not fully disintegrated. This song is very nice, by the way. Place where it rained. properly closed. It's not clopen anymore. The fact that Susie says this here makes us presume that Susie lives in this building. Like, she's not homeless, she does have a home. She just normally lives in this building. So, by the way, the Everyman. Do you think the Everyman's going to come back in Chapter 5? He's kind of like being like AWOL. Like in Chapter 1, he appeared in one of Jekyll's attacks. In Chapter 2... I remember Everyman was part of one of Queen's unused attacks in Chapter 2. Did he appear normally in Chapter 2? Otherwise, I don't remember. And of course, he appears here. I don't think there was Everyman in Chapter 3. Nor was he in Chapter 4. He was the meaning behind Everyman. What is he going to amount to? He's one of those mysteries. He's more of a mystery than Friend is. It's like we got some more Friend, we haven't got anything mystery, man. Unused. Yeah, Everyman is in one. Okay, Queen has a bunch of unused attacks in Chapter 2, and one of them is one where like she's scrolling through her social media. There are a bunch of like heads on the side of the bullet board spitting out word bullets. But one of them can rarely be Everyman. He doesn't say anything. Like, if you ever want to see a good showcase of all the unused attacks from Chapter 2, go look up Skow's Dojo EX mod. Skow is S-K-A-W-O, Skow. Or Skowo, I guess. I would prefer to say it's Skow. They made a mod that brings back all of Queen's unused attacks. It's a mod you can play. You can also watch it on YouTube. Made by Skow Dojo EX. It's a good mod. You see unused attacks there. Also watch Skow's cutting room floor videos of Deltarune. Very informational. I might wake somebody up. It's closed. Next week, we're probably heading in there. Back door is blocked. You can only see through the basement window. The floor is covered with tons of papers and documents near the floor. Driving in my truck right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. I'm a guest, you're found making ass. Pulverized as fuck with my Bergen truck. It seems you're out of luck. Truck. As I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Deltarune 6 tomorrow, so that is correct, William. I believe if you just sit here for a while, they say stuff. Yeah. You hear that? No? Sounds like someone's playing a song out there. You know, on the other side of the lake. Let's take a little break right here. Let them sit and contemplate. Have a bite of my food here. What, I got something on my face or something? I think if you just let them go, they'll get up on their own eventually. I think I remember. You tried the notification I got my phone a bit ago. See what's on your mind. Huh? Or are you talking with your mouth closed? Well, I got a friend request from Kasan Tato. Nice. There he is. That's just not on my phone. Why are you talking with your mouth closed? Nice contemplative moment. Here we go. Guess we should go. Chris? Come on, can't just sit here forever. Chris, don't howl. Did you say anything else? You stand here again? Oh, excuse me, sorry. That's a soda I'm drinking. Probably now we have enough. We just head back. Brown French fry on the ground. What a mood. Also, they put the donuts away. Some kind of scratching and kissing from inside. There's a cat flap. It's locked. Somehow. I knew of a dog flap that had like an attachable Tupperware lid on it. It's ornate gate. It appears to be locked. Once saw a doggy door that had like a attachable Tupperware lid over it. The other thing was hard to pull off. It's your mom's van. Anyways, prepare for a total tonal shift. So, do you mind if I... Chris? Yeah, I have not danced a jitterbug like this in ages. Well, you aren't bugging me, so jitter away. Why did the skeleton have anybody to dance with? Because he had no body to dance with. A good one. Not only did you totally botch that joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. Toriel, no! No, it's not day drinking, it's nighttime. Are we, interrupting something? Oh, Chris, Snoozy! No, you are not interrupting anything. We were looking for you at church, and... sorry, I cancelled choir practice today due to the rain. You know, the weather was so bad, and Toriel's cute down there. Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sands? Hey, Oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again? You could sleep in Asriel's bed. He doesn't all question that the TV's gone. I think I gotta be going, actually. Oh, alright. See you later, honey. I mean, Susie. Later. Chris, is Susie okay? Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Sans, no! You're dancing with my mom! Chris, what about you? You want a party? Chris, party! Board games! Hey, we don't gotta do disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music, too. How about we pump up the tunes? Pump the tunes! Toriel, no! It is not responsible. Chris, where are you going? You going to bed already? There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. Sorry I wasn't here, honey. It started pouring so suddenly, so I just had to duck into the convenience store and... Oh, Mr. Sands is so much fun that... Who gives a damn about choir practice? Chris, let's sing right now. Sands, can you beatbox? The song I play when you verse Sands. I've been doing it the whole time. Pancakes. I talked about it briefly before, but like, there is a new ship called Mismanaged. It's Shipping Task Manager and Miss Mizzle. Here's a cute little animation that someone made of the two of them doing the old jitterbug here. In fact, people have made lots of animations of other pairs of characters doing the jitterbug. It's one of the local Chapter 4 memes. But the Mismanaged one is cute. I like it. Also, it's Pride Month, so it's appropriate. It's a record player. Unfortunately, the stop button is the only thing that seems to be broken. I was hoping it would slow down. Hang it. Trash can. What were those on the side? Yeah, they cleared the drain at least. Just saying, someone has cleared the white fur out of the drain. At least they had the mind to do that before they got plastered drunk. Your fridge. A bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside. He's already moving in. We need to stop him. Should probably just go to bed. No, not anything worth staying down here for. All that racket going on in the living room. Those clowns are making it so loud down there. Those clown farts are being so loud. You two just shut up! That's probably what Susie's just said. Chris is trying to sleep, you know? Chris looks out the window. Apparently Chris and Susie are looking at each other right here. Which window is Chris's window? I'm not sure. We aren't gonna let that happen. Right, Chris? Now it's raining again. Which window on the outside of the house is Chris's window? It's not clear, because, like, Toby making consistent house layouts is, like, a thing in this game. It's like a nightmare at the Holidays house. Chris. Don't forget, Chris. I'm with you in the dark. You promised. And there we go. Chapter 4 is complete once again. Carol, was that you? Maybe. It's like, like, we can't confirm whether or not the phone voice is the knight, or we can't confirm the phone voice is the knight, but we can probably infer that it is Carol at the very least, because of the whole how she comes home early during the date in Noelle's house. Like, the phone voice says, "I'll be right there." Then Carol shows up earlier than she normally does. So the phone voice is most likely Carol, yes, but whether or not the phone voice or Carol is the knight, that's still up in the air. We still need more evidence on that one. And probably people have already dug up lots of evidence towards it and against it. You probably just look it up on YouTube to find that kind of information. But for now, it's still just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. We're still not done yet. Well done. The halfway mark has been attained. But it is still waiting. How much longer now? My DELTARUNE. To be continued next week. Just a week from now. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas in just a week. Christmas. I'm so happy about this information. And there we go. Chapter 4 is done once more. Oh, we're lagging a little bit. The prophecy is too much for my computer. We're lagging. Wee. My computer cannot take the legend unfolding before us. Ooh. Okay, we're back now. That was a lag right there. Alright then, there we go. Chapter 4 is once again complete. The completion date for that file. However, I'm not going to end it quite yet. We're going to head back in because of this. The mysterious beam of light. My laptop was lagging during the knight's last attack. Yeah. Have you seen that one video of someone fighting the knight in chapter 3 on an actual CRT? It's like every time the knight does like a big effect, like it lags out the CRT. That's a video. Anyways, before we cut it off here, I want to do one last thing. Huh? Looks like a thing in Castletown. A way back to the light world. Did the door to the church crack open? What did we do? I'm gonna go back. Wait. We can't leave now. Toriel might be with Sans. Susie, if you stay, I should stay too. Chris, if you're gonna go fast and direct, no messing around. Whatever you say, Susie. Go back quick, Chris. Whatever you say, man. Introduce our new Darkners to Castletown. Funk music emerges from the cafe and fills the town. That's the same dialogue. Get all the recruits in the Dark Sanctuary. Apparently when Tenna came to Castletown, he donated some of his stanchions to us. Anyways, we're gonna have a little bit of fun here before we cut it off. Hey guys, it's the mics. It's mic time. I ignored Jongler last time, let's have some jongling. Pet mic to play. Okay, this one. Ooh. Let's work again. How are the physics in this one working? I forget. I'm not hitting the ring. Why am I not hitting the ring? Do I need to invert the microphone? Hold on. Can I invert the settings here? Go on. How do I invert the settings again? No, that's not it. Was there a thing to like invert the settings? Hey boss, Dr. Little guys. I don't know what's up. It's dancing. Hey, Ike, what's up? It's me, the real Mike. A few minutes out of this room, and we all decided we couldn't take it. There can't be no Mike, and there can't be more than one Mike. So which one is the real deal? Real one. That's where you come in, kid, see? See, the real Mike would be the strongest, right? So each of us is ready to fight you again, minigame style. The one you get the most points against has got to be the real Mike. So there was like a way to invert the settings here. Is it do I really need a basketball them in? Okay, I really need a basketball them in. I forget how you invert the settings. Ah! If I can just blow in the mic. Was that loud? Yeah, sorry. Is it more or less better than me just going, ah? Okay. I swear there's a way to, like, invert the microphone settings in that. I don't remember. Anyway, let's see here. Who's Mike? Haha, it's me, Small Mike. I'm the real Mike, finally. Now I'll get to have tennis shock therapy all by myself. But wait, that's not what I want. Let somebody else win. Got 1253, 655, and 326. Okay, that's enough miking. We'll have more mic action in the next chapter. Anyways, that's not all though, because also it's time to knock you down. I also didn't do this last time, so let's finish off with this. It's time to music time. Lock in. This song is long, I remember. And Crit and Susie also are here. So, let me try the other hand. That's not better. I'm gonna get a bad rating on this. I'm gonna get like a Z rank. I suck at that one. I'm gonna get like a Z rank for sure. Alright, give me the deeds, Tana. Missed 40 to your notes. Z rank. Let me get a Z rank. Oh, I got a C rank. That's not as bad. Alright. CSA. Content Signing Agency. Oh, I died again. Really? We're almost done here. Okay, I can't have me be dead as we end off here. Hold on, I need to reboot the webcam one last time. Enjoy the funky fresh meat as I refresh the webcam one last time. I can't be dead for the ending. Come on now. me just a moment. Get this rebooted. It's one last reboot just before the end. In case anyone hasn't realized, I have queued the second file up. You're seeing the secret mic scene in Chapter 5 that Toby teased in one of the newsletters. I have queued up this file for it because I did not donate 10 to Metaton in this file, so we'll get to see that, which is nice. Click on the webcam area when it dies. Yeah. He just takes like a minute or two for mine to come back. Reboot in here. Is it about to crash again? No. You're just loading. Alright, so set that. Okay. Alright, now I can turn it back on. I'll just keep going here until it freezes again. Whatever. Alright then, let's return back to the Dark Sanctuary. Oh no, there's the freeze. Happened right in the loading screen. How awkward. Well, it doesn't affect anything. Get my food bowl here. I'll wait for it to come back. It just happens. The game briefly freezes after I reset the webcam. Here then, so we're heading back to the Dark Sanctuary. So that will be it for the streams for now. Took you long enough. Hope you had a good time, Chris. So next time I stream will be next week on Wednesday. Oh, wrong door. Next week, actually no, it's the right door. Next week on Wednesday, when Chapter 5 comes out. That is the next time you will see me. Same time, 3:30 p.m. Is it Eastern, I think, in the Florida time zone? Next week, Wednesday, 3:30 p.m. That's when I'll be back to start Chapter 5. Assuming there's no like download issues. I assume it will because like I already own the game. Okay, so yeah, next week. I just noticed we have the little lighting shade effect in this room. Am I imagining that? No, you can see it there. We're all says overlapping Susie. Yeah, so you see me next week, 3:30 p.m. on Wednesday for the release of Chapter 5. That's when I'll see you next, so cut it off right there. It was a shorter stream, but that's alright. Doesn't need to be long. Like, the last stream being longer, like, makes up for it. Now it's evened out. 5-hour stream last time, 3-hour stream this time. So yes, I will see you next week for Chapter 5. So until then, my name is Agrizagals, also Set Decorations. I will see you then for the Flower King in his asylum. See you then.